Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. So guys, today's video is going to be about support and resistance. It's a pro tip. In today's video, I'll show you how support and resistance can work. Again, I want to say that when you enter the market or start trading, you should know that losses also happen, okay? So if you come in with the mindset that losses are a part of it, you'll be able to understand things better here, and you won't think that you can make unlimited amounts of money here. A lot of people here in this particular space often say things that, upon closer inspection, aren't actually the true, precise, or accurate definition of trading. The real, textbook, and universally accepted definition of trading is that trading fundamentally means business. It is essentially a business activity. When the market goes down, we can trade there. When the market goes up, we can trade as well. So guys, for the next candle, I'm going to place a trade for a downward move, which means I am anticipating that the market will move in a downward direction. Okay guys, so I've placed a trade for a downward move for the next candle, just as I mentioned earlier. So our prediction, our expectation is that the market can form a red candle and move downwards, okay? Because the level from which the market suddenly went up, the market is now coming back to that same level, and overall, the trending market is moving in a downward direction. So that's why we've placed a trade for a downward move here at this particular point in time. So guys, whenever you place a trade, forget about me for a second. Whenever I place a trade, I always keep these important things in mind. Whenever I trade in a trending market, whether the market is moving up or down, whether it is bullish or bearish. So when you trade in a trending market, the possibilities, the chances, the probabilities are higher compared to a ranging market, okay? Because this is the most important thing. Unless the market is good, a trade can't be executed there. So you can see here right now how I'm executing trades step by step, following my strategy and keeping all these factors in mind. Remember, trading is about understanding the market, being patient, and making informed decisions based on the current trend and market conditions. All right, I'll mark this level here, and our second level will be this one. So the market has just formed 3 green candles, so it can form another red candle here. All right, so I've already placed one order here for a downward move. Let's wait a bit, guys. And here, this scenario is forming here. If the market goes downward, that's fine. But if it doesn't, then this is our level. I'll mark it here and I'll place this one here. Because as you can see, the market has reversed from here according to my analysis, right? So if the market closes below this level, then that's fine. Otherwise, we can follow the Martingale steps. So guys, our trade here has become profitable because is there any reason for the market to go up? Not really, because in the market, we have a strong level. After 21 red candles, there should have been one more red candle. It didn't happen, but that's okay. The next candle could be a green candle. So here we can assume it's prediction. However, anything can happen in trading. You can also incur losses here. No matter how much analysis you do or whatever you try, when the market moves, it can also give you losses. All right, you should be aware of these things. If you think there is some strategy or method that will always give you profit, don't be mistaken, because nothing like that exists. Okay, so if this candle forms as a red candle, then for the next candle, I will take a downward trade. Otherwise, let's see. Okay, guys, so here I will place a trade for one upward movement. Here, the way I was expecting movement towards the downside, that amount of sellers is not present here. So I thought the market was selling here around this level, but overall, this green candle that formed has shown here. There is quite a strong buying pressure on the downside. So there is selling, but the buyer's candles are green, and the red candle is just a simple red candle. So it doesn't justify whether there is a red movement here or a green movement. So what I feel is that the movement will be green. That's why I have taken a trade here for an upward move. So let's see, guys, but it's possible that a red candle could also form and our trade could result in a loss. But let's see. Okay guys, so it's a profitable trade, but again, I would like to tell you that whatever the probability is, it's always double-sided. There can be a loss, there can be a profit, anything can happen. It all depends on the market. You can't justify anything by saying, yes, this is the level, I'll set it here, I'll consider this level, and then I'll be profitable, or anything like that. It's all about money management. It's all about your mindset, how your mindset approaches trading. If you think of trading as gambling or some kind of betting game, so it will not be good for you, okay? So definitely, that's what I want to say. Trading is a very risky business, okay? So we can set up a level or a call level close by, all right? The movement is currently in the green, so take a trade in our direction. Okay, guys, here, because the current market sentiment is showing very strong red candles, all right? It's showing very strong red candles. So not even a single green candle had formed, but now one green candle has formed, which is showing us that the market wants to move upward. Okay, so that is why. I have placed a trade here, so let's see, guys. It's not like I am insisting that a green candle must form here. It can be a red candle also, but I'm just finding here because the market has suddenly shown red candle, red candle, red candle. There has been a reddish movement in the market here. This green candle has formed, which means that the market movement could be a little bit green because at this level, the market might move upwards to touch this level. So guys, as you can see, we have managed to make a profitable trade here. Basically, that's the main point. Whenever I trade, this is the strategy that I always follow. So you can see here, we have. So guys, as you can clearly see here on the screen, we traded on the AUD CAD currency pair right here, and it turned out to be profitable for us. This particular trade that we executed here was also profitable, just like the previous one. I believe that we actually took these two trades together at the same time. Then after that, we took these two trades in the downward direction first, and then we pressed for an upward movement, and then we took another upward trade. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 trades in total. So guys, all 6 of our trades here in this particular session were profitable in a row, one after the other, without any losses. Basically, that's the main thing I want to highlight. I always focus much more on quality rather than quantity when it comes to trading. When I am trading, the most important thing for me, the biggest thing, is that I always put my focus on quality over quantity. That's it. That's my approach. This was my session for today. So guys, again, I want to tell you that I am not a financial advisor, okay? I am not a financial advisor at all, and I am absolutely not recommending that you trade here. And yes, do not trade here with your real money, okay? You can try it out in demo mode and only trade in demo mode. If you feel like taking risks and want to get into the trading business, then gain a lot of knowledge first so that you understand, okay, I have acquired this knowledge and maybe this could be a strategy. You will get to know about support and resistance, okay? And you'll also learn about other things as well. After that, you can try your skill. It's all about skill, right? There is nothing else in this. In this particular field, the only thing that truly matters, the most important factor above all else, is your skill. Specifically, how you choose to trade yourself, how you approach trading, and ultimately how you will earn and generate income for yourself. So, the way you train yourself here, the effort and dedication you put into your training and learning process, that's exactly what you'll see reflected here in your results and performance. So guys, I sincerely hope you watched this video from start to finish and saw how I explained everything in detail, right? And guys, if you haven't joined our Telegram group yet, you can join us there as well to stay updated. Or we also provide similar information, tips, and educational content for learning purposes on our Telegram channel. So go ahead and join our Telegram group to stay connected and informed. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, you can subscribe to my channel right now. There are many more videos related to this content covering similar topics that you can watch to understand things better and educate yourself further. So that's all in this video for today. I hope you liked it and found it helpful. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video and supporting the channel. Bye bye, take care, and see you in the next video.